Hey YouTube, this is your favorite rejects. It's Ben here. I'm gonna be showcasing my gears, which I just recently got back.
I'm sorry.
So, I still got them back, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. 3 golems. AG golems. I like the shiny one. 3 cybers. They really come in handy for tributing for things, or like if I have 2 in my hand, just poly, cyber twin. 2 Gadgetrons. I'd prefer to run 3 because I can special summon Gadgetron with Gear Town and Monster Reborn and that. But, yeah, I'm kind of having trouble getting the 3rd one. 2 Beast. He tends to come in handy against certain Exodia decks with, like, Sangan. Smash it, you don't get your effect. 2 Jinzos. Which is good, which is, in this deck is rather good because I only run 4 traps. 2 Makina Fortresses. I personally like Fortress because I can just drop him in like a gadget from my hand. He's totally broken.
His effect's more broken though.
Yeah. All 3 effects actually. 2 red gadgets. 2 yellow gadgets. And 2 green gadgets. So I have a total of 2 traffic lights. One Malefic Cyber End. It comes in handy if, like, they blow up my Gear Town, or if I have Gear Town on the field, and I just need a monster out. Also comes in handy as a tribute for, Fortress. A Scrap Recycler. I could just drop Fortress and send 2 gadgets back to my deck and draw a card. Rather simple. 3 Gear Towns.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. 2 Polys. Now, Joe says he doesn't like this one, but I personally like it because it's shiny and it's just different. 2 trade-ins. Pretty much it's just draw power if I have a Golem or a Gadgetron. 2 Double Cyclones. Instead of just having an MST to blow up 1 card, I can blow up my Gear Town and one of your face downs. Or your Macros Cosmos. Future Fusion. Then you got a Trunade, Pot of Hitler, Monster Reborn, Overload, Load Removal, and that should be it. Future Fusion, one of the combos that is good is if your opponent doesn't have a field, just Future, drop everything, Overload, Total Overkill, Limiter Removal.
Yeah, Ravage.
Mirror Force. I enjoy Mirror Force. Ultimate. Ultimate comes in handy if I have spare life points and just to get monsters on the field.
Gadget Swarm.
Exactly. Which is 6 grand by itself. Dark Bribe comes in handy for stopping things. Half the time I forget it's face down. Magical Hats. It's like you attack my gadget, Magical Hats. I use 2 Gear Towns. They blow up at the end of the battle phase. I still get my Gadgetrons. That's why I want to run 3 of them. Well, I personally really like my gears. They're rather handy and they're effective. And onto the fusion deck. You got 2 Chimera Tech Overdragons. That's literally the only one I can summon with Overload, which is why we run 1. 2 Cyber Twins. If I have 2 Cyber Dragons in my hand, I can just poly for Cyber Twin. He can attack twice. Yeah, piss his neck off. Cyber Twin, the first thing he says is, fuck. 2 Cyber Ends. I rarely ever get this Cyber End out on the field. The one that I normally get out on the field would have to be the Malefic. Because I have him in my hand just for move. Malefic. Sadly, Gadgetron can't attack. 2 Ultimate Ancient Gear Golems. He's really good in an AG deck. He has Breakthrough and considering the fact that Golem can't be normally special summoned, it's like, you could torrential when I summon it. I still get a Golem to the field with 3 Rend. You still have a problem. Fortress Dragon. He really comes in handy if you have, you have a field full of machines or something, or you get a Cyber Dragon out on the field. I have a field full of gadgets. I can turn your Cyber Dragon against you quickly. Okay, so that's my gears. See you next time, YouTube.